this.
Do this.
Start streaming, and we are live.
Okay.
Okay. So here we are at the opening of Dying Light 2, which is what we are not playing today. So, I'm going to hook all my stuff back up to the correct thingamabobber. And then we're going to load into Space Engineers. Are you already in Space Engineers?
I'm in Space Engineers, but I am not in the actual world yet.
Okay. That sounds like a plan. Alright, so we are currently streaming a blank screen.
Yeah, and you've got some serious echo on the stream.
Yeah, so that's
only on yours, not for me.
I know. Hang on a second. Let me see.
Does that fix it?
It'll give me about a minute and I'll find out.
Okay.
Yes, that did fix it.
Okay, so when I added the Go mic back in, that doubled the audio stream because it was picking it up from Discord and my microphone as two separate audio streams.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
so
you have to do it just from Discord.
Right. Alright, so
and I
that
am loading into the world now.
Perfect. Alright, join game. Alright, so we need to come up with a thumbnail and a title card for next week. So that way people aren't staring at a blank screen until I load up my gameplay.
Yeah.
Alright. Connecting to server. We'll move that out of the way so I don't actually disconnect the stream. Oh, my headphones are dying. That is rather annoying. Supernatural is a null word. Okay. Alright, so... Oh, you know what? That's what I can do. One of these is giving me a low battery warning, but the other one isn't, so I'm just going to charge the one that's giving me a low battery warning. And I'll still be able to hear you in one ear. Theoretically.
Yeah, I'm here.
You there, Alan? Yeah, I'm here. Okay, that one's charging. This is probably really, really bad for my battery, but that's okay. Alright, so we're still loading. I would like to no longer be loading, please.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yes, it would. Nachos and lemon heads in my dad's boat. When I gonna drown? Oh, kid-friendly stream. That's from a movie. I don't remember which one. But the next line was not kicked
Yeah,
back
I
to me.
imagine not.
Yeah. All right, so the real question is, do I want to watch classic Popeye, South Park, or classic Doctor Who? Hey, I'm loaded in. What do we got? Industrial Opportunists.
Yeah, go with
Is that
the
you? Okay.
just go with the top one. Should be the medical center, whatever. It's got a funny name.
Okay. Medical room industrial.
Yeah.
Respawn. Oh, I'm eating the pizza of the gods tonight. Chicken, bacon, spinach, and pineapple. And did I already say bacon? I said bacon.
You might have, yeah. Oh, good. The 4D printer finally finished printing.
The 4D printer?
It creates a three-dimensional image of a fourth D.
So we're gonna have 4 Devantes?
Something like that.
Okay. I really hope he stumbles upon this stream and just laughs hysterically.
Yeah, that
like
would
he
be
does when he
funny.
hears that. Yes, it would. I can hear him now going, ah!
Something like that.
Yeah, I don't do it right, but it's still funny. That infectious ass laughter he has. Alright, something's not working right.
The audio sounds very odd. It sounds like your audio is delayed a tiny bit more than mine. And so I end up answering your questions right about the time you're starting to ask them. Yeah.
Weird. Hang on.
And now I'm having an echo of my audio.
Yeah, it's because I turned my audio, or I turned my volume up to listen and see if I was getting the same problem. It does not sound that way on the stream for me.
Well, we'll have to go listen to it again once we're done streaming and see if it still sounds that way for me.
Agreed. Oh, that is not South Park. That is Daria. Alright, anyway. So it says the medical room industrial is not
interesting, because you're standing right in front of me.
Oh yeah, that's not working. Alright, well then I'm gonna Control delete my way out of Space Engineers and then reopen it.
What?
That would have been. Oh, my computer populated Space Engineers and then immediately populated OBS Studio in the place where it's supposed to be.
Huh.
But yeah, no. So we need a thumbnail to put up, like a thumbnail image, That's standard desktop size. So 80 by 1920 or whatever it is. And then we need a what's it called? A title card for when all this stuff is happening. And then once we're actually in the game, we can, start all that up. Start up the stream correctly. And then we need a third card that has a stick figure who's a cameraman holding an jacket, little bubbles coming out of his head, and a weird, dumb smile on his face. And it just says, please be patient. We are experiencing technical difficulties. The cameraman is drunk.
Yeah.
And that needs to be our oh shit, something went wrong card. The water of life. Do you like the water of life, Alan?
Depends on what flavor it is. Are we talking tuna flavored?
Gross. Did you know that the Gaelic word for whiskey is Ishkavaha, which means water of life? Mm-hmm. Oh.
Well, it's showing that you might be in. What was that?
It says ore collection, no drill.
Yes. And then if you equip a drill, it'll say ore collection ready. Oh, well, you're moving around. That's a good sign. There's a set of boxes under me that has a Tier 1 welder.
Hang on, where are you?
Go up the stairs.
Oh, my controls are a little wonky. Oh, you have a normal face again.
Sorry, I'll put my helmet back on just so I don't scare the kids.
Ah, that would explain it.
There's a set of 3 boxes under me that has a Tier 1 welder.
Right, there's what now? Okay. Oh my god.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah, my controls are not cooperating at all.
Huh.
Acting like my inertial dampeners are messed up and it's 0G. And the installer.
So this start is the start that displays all the industrial overhaul DLC items. So there's a lot of stuff in here that is DLC items only, and we can't get without the cosmetic DLCs.
Oh, so like Space Coke.
Actually, the Clang Cola is something that's base vanilla that anyone can get. There's actually an ATM machine behind you where you can get the
Oh,
Clang
cool.
Cola, Cosmic Coffee, and Cosmic Coffee. Regrettably, they don't
Cool.
actually do anything. They're just amusing.
Okay.
In here.
Oh. Okay.
So I don't know if you remember the refinery block, but this here is the industrial overhaul cosmetic one. There's no difference in production or anything else, but it
just
looks
looks
really
nice.
cool. And if you come over here, all this scaffolding is part of the refinery. So you can use this as a ladder system to get up to a higher level in your base.
Interesting.
Yeah. And then they have a assembler right back this way. Actually,
Oh my god, why?
Yeah,
Why
that's not good.
So messed up.
So up this way is where you get to the assembler's panel. You can access the assembler from up there.
Okay.
This one is, unlike the standard 1x2 assembler, this one's 2x2 1D, so it's twice the size. And then there's upgrade slots on the back of it. So it's an interesting cosmetic that changes how you would place things, makes it look cooler. I believe this gate is probably a DLC. Yeah, the gate's actually a Frostbite DLC. So this entire structure has all kinds of DLC to showcase.
I know why I'm having trouble.
What's your problem?
Hang on. Let me see if I can fix it real quick. Oh, I can't.
Oh,
Not without exiting the game. So I've got both computers set to dual screen. And my gaming PC doesn't seem to like that.
Oh, I'm not.
Are you floating? I'm not. You seem to be floating to me.
Well, I am walking perfectly normal.
You are T-posing in the fetal position and gliding across the floor.
Well, I'm just going around collecting all the junk from these crates to put them in the main system. Do you want to try logging out and fixing things so that you can get better control and whatnot?
Yeah, I think that's probably for the best. Alright, X to main menu. Alright, and then I'm going to take that. Oh, no, you don't. Close. Alright. And display settings. Show only on 2. Keep changes. Join game. Excuse me.
Ooh, well, that's good.
Oh. Alright. Hang on 1 second. Yes, that is fixing my controls problem. Awesome. My computer apparently does not like processing 2 monitors at the same time
Okay.
while I'm playing the game. Oh, no. Is this
Yes.
an asteroid base?
So there are
Okay.
essentially 4 options for how we progress from here. Option 1,
Okay.
we stay on this base. It has a hydrogen miner that it comes with the base, and so we can just kind of, you know, use that and build up and stay in space. Option 2,
Okay.
there's a large freighter that we can take down to the surface, and there's a small base, relatively small base, down on the planet that we can then take over and build around and whatnot. Option 3,
Okay.
there's an escape pod on this base up here that will jettison us down to the planet somewhere other than the predetermined base. And so we could hop in the escape pod and fall down to the planet. Then there's option 4, which I think is kind of fun. You take the escape pod, I take the freighter, and I meet up with you. That way we can still have all the good loot that we can carry in the freighter, but you get to have fun falling out of the sky.
Yeah. Okay. Well, the question is, would I end up completely screwed
Regrettably, you would
because I
not
fell
die.
out of the sky?
No problem.
Okay.
Regrettably, you would not die.
Oh, thanks for that.
No problem.
Gladys?
Yeah, I knew the reference.
Or, yeah, that's the name of the robot from Portals. Yeah, I do reference. All right. So,
Okay.
I guess I'll take. I guess
I
we'll
just
go with option 4.
refilled all my energy and oxygen. What's your numbers looking like? Okay. There's a bottle in the cargo container.
My numbers.
There's also some drills, and I want to say a grinder that's enhanced.
Okay.
And the room that we started in has the medical facility, so go in there to refill stuff. No, not right now.
Okay.
Those are pretty pathetic guns, so we should probably take them, but it's not a big deal. Do you need to refill your oxygen at the medical center?
No, I got a bottle of oxygen right here. So I'm down to 6.
Then yes, go to the medical center to refill your power. Turn right and go up the stairs.
The medical center? Turn right and go up the stairs. Okay.
Energy low.
That button that's right in front of you. Turn around and push the big red button at the top.
Okay.
Oh, here's a bottle of hydrogen in here.
Okay.
Yeah. I always overlook that one.
Good to know. Yeah. I always overlook that one. Okay, hydrogen's good. I like hydrogen. Okay.
And then the medical's right here, where you spawned. The panel over here is what you want.
I get you.
That being said,
Hold F to recharge and heal. There we go. Oh. Well, that one's interesting.
that is a mod workshop, or a Steam workshop.
It looks like Elon Musk's version of a spacesuit. Yeah. Which coincidentally looks like the Power Rangers.
So from here, this here is the mining ship that they give you. It's nothing terribly special, but it's enough to get the job done when you're first starting out. If you stand here, actually from right here, the asteroid that's right in front of me, it's in shadow right now, but yeah, that direction you're facing has a bunch of ore on it.
I see the lights.
And so we can go there if we want to get some ore. Down this way.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
You can see the blinking light down there.
Okay. Hang on. Yes, I see the blinking light.
There it is. I lost it for a second. That blinking light is the freighter that I was talking about.
Okay.
And it's a pretty decently sized ship that is designed with one specific purpose in it.
Playing Firefly.
No. But that is, you know, a guess. No. This ship...
What a good guess.
But it was a guess.
Yeah, okay.
This ship was designed in every way, shape, and form to be a ship that you hated and wanted to replace as quickly as possible.
Okay, so it's a gameplay.
Yeah, it's yes, we're giving you a ship, but we're gonna make you hate it so much that you'll replace it immediately.
I don't know. I feel like the old girl's got some charm.
Yeah, you haven't gone inside of her yet. She's, hot dog down the hallway.
Oh, that's probably gonna have a description. How do I get in?
From the back.
Well, that makes sense. Oh, there's a rover.
Yep, with a mag plate so that it won't fly around when you're traveling. So that back door is the only way to get into or out of this ship.
Okay.
So to get to the bridge, you have to come around either side.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, the fact that this docking bay is only big enough for the rover and not to walk around, a little annoying.
Yeah. Then you have to go all the way to the front, all the way to the back, up the stairs to the front, and then you come around here. And this is where the bridge is.
So what you're saying is, if we were trying to live stream and one laptop was in the cargo bay and one laptop was in the bridge, we'd be very skinny by the end of it.
Yeah. As for cargo, yeah, there's not much.
Why does your character look uncanny valley like her arms are too long?
Probably because it's an old model, and with the game changed so much, it didn't age well. That's something that just happens to women. When they get older, things start to sag.
Yeah, but not like your bone structure. Your bone structure doesn't sag, Alan. Well, okay, maybe your bone structure sags.
But yeah, I honestly don't know if there are any cargo containers on this. I think it's just a couple of armor lockers, and that's it.
Oh god, the lag just almost killed me. I just ended up in the side of the ship.
Oh wait, no, there is a cargo container. It's a large cargo container, so it holds a massive amount of stuff. The problem is you can't access it from inside the ship. You can only access it from the roof.
That's
so if you're
stupid.
mining, you have to fly up to the top of the ship to be able to put any of the ore into the ship. As I said,
okay,
it's a great little ship, but you're gonna want to replace it ASAP. Or at the very least, change it so that you have access underneath the ship or in the inside the ship. Because yeah, the only cargo access point is on the very top.
Oh god. I'm gonna try and stick to the wall. Oh, it won't let me.
Well, it should let you. It's a zero-G environment.
No, it keeps facing me the right way and then just like throwing me down.
Interesting. Oh, yeah, there is one artificial gravity. So yeah, you wouldn't be able to. It's just the field is so small that it is only inside the ship. Because yeah, as soon as I get on the ramp where I'm jiggling around here.
Hang on a second, Alan. I have to swap out one of my headphones because the one that lets me hear you just died. Oh wow, these charge fast.
Goodbye.
Alright, can you hear me, Alan? Alan. hear me? Ow. Okay, input device is changed, but the output device is not. Okay. Switch device. Switch device. Alright.
I'm still here.
Okay. Thank God. Alright.
So I just finished putting a couple of cargo crates into the ship. And I'm just gonna start working on hauling resources.
Okay. Where are we? What are we doing? Oh no! My jetpack's off. And I'm dying in space.
So I'm behind you.
Okay. Floating in space like the Martian.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hunter. Okay. Oh, it's
Yep.
docked on an asteroid base, and that's the way into the
And so I'm just going
base.
through
Okay.
any cargo containers. I'm picking up everything. This here is this station's control room.
Okay.
So
So this is how you drive the space station?
No, not quite. Okay, so there's a big red button on the left-hand side in front of the window. Go ahead and push that button.
Yeah. Oh, that's never a good instruction. What am I about to do?
It's labeled to connect to the installation. And now look down. Look down and you'll see a ISTK beacon at 34.57 kilometers.
$34.57. I see 37.9. 34. Okay, I see.
By pushing that button, what you did was turned on the beacon that is down there. Now, if you go into this control seat here, I forget how exactly you know.
It'll attract the space pirates.
I forget how exactly you do it, but they have a tutorial on the screen, I think, for being able to copy that GPS marker into your suit. That way you can find it later. Probably. If you look at the screen that's on the front of your chair, it'll tell you what the buttons do.
Okay, so one looks like a beacon.
Okay, what's two say?
Times now. Nothing.
Okay, hop out and let me take a look.
Okay.
Okay, yeah,
I'm trying to hop out. There we go.
That's interesting. You kicked me out of the chair and kicked me out into space.
I noticed, and now I'm stuck.
Try using your jetpack.
There we go. Okay. I don't know what just happened, Power Ranger, but it didn't go according to plan.
Yeah. I think hitting the 1 is going to be basically what you did by pushing that button over there. You just also have the ability to do it here. So what they're trying to tell you to
Okay.
do, if you hop back into the chair, I am not currently in it.
You're in the chair.
Okay, because I'm way up the ramp now. Yeah.
Okay. So the game finally stopped lagging. Oh, and now I'm in space.
Oh, joy. Well,
yeah,
that's probably what happened to me, was server desync. When you get back into the chair, let me know and I'll explain what they want you to do next.
Oh, well, I finally made it onto the ceiling.
Okay, hit the I key.
So I'm in the chair.
At the top center-ish of the window, there's going to be a remote access. Do you got that?
Got it.
Click on exploration drone. There's a control option.
Okay, I see control panel. I see inventory, production.
Oh, wait.
Info.
Heck, yeah, above that, there's
comms.
remote access. Yeah, click on that.
Okay, alright.
There should be a list of nearby ships.
Oh, control. Landing platform, exploration
drone. In the first column on the right-hand side, it'll say control, and it'll be lit up. Okay.
Just clicked it. Oh, okay. It's not doing
Give me a second. Stream's almost caught up.
It's just blinking. Take control of target grid.
Okay.
Oh, I hear a sound now. Oh, I'm still in the chair.
Yeah, that's interesting, because I've gotten to the point in stream where it's showing what you're doing, and yeah, it sounds like it's just a matter of lag is being annoying, because you should be.
What you get
hey,
for
it's
moving
not
out by
my
the
fault
beach.
you didn't want to move out here with me, because then we wouldn't have had lag if we were doing a landline connection.
Yeah, but I keep all my best stuff here.
Well,
like my
your fiance and daughter could come out here too.
Yeah. I don't know that they'd be down for that. Alright. So I have controls that I would have for the pod, but I'm still just in the chair.
Yeah. Okay, so hit number 2. Or no, sorry, number 1. It's going to be the one on the far left that looks like a circle. Click on that.
I see it. I have hit it. It is not doing anything.
Yeah.
But look at the bright side. Our idiocy is now on the internet for everyone to see.
Yeah, it should be working. Try. Well, go ahead and hop out of the chair. Let me take a look. Oh joy.
It won't even let me do that. Yep.
Yeah.
Alan. Usinye.
Yeah.
You with the name?
Uh-huh.
You've gotten me stuck in the chair. You with the hair in your shirt. Alright, so I'm just gonna exit out of the game and load back in. That's the only solution I can think of right now. You can silence me, but you can't silence the truth. Mm. Is it nap time yet? Connecting the server. Serving to connector. We've got a really great guest for you guys today. It's going to be that one guy that did the thing. Yay, Muppets!
Okay, it is working for me.
Okay. You're right. I need to go to Micro Center and I need to buy an open box for like $600.
Yeah. Get something that's, it might not be the best of the best, but it's gonna be better than what you've got.
Yeah, the problem is I really, really, really need to go to an auto shop and get my wiper fluid reservoir to not have an enormous hole in the bottom of it
Just
first.
get some duct tape.
It's already duct taped. It still
Get some more duct
leaks.
tape.
I duct taped it. No. I duct taped it, and then I JB welded over the duct tape so that there was a hardened outer shell that extended past the duct tape that was patching up the hole. So you've got a you've got a soft patch, and then you've got a hard patch holding the soft patch to the plastic.
Sounds like you got issues. Yeah.
You mean subscriptions.
Okay, see if you can get into the chair again. Oh.
Oh, now I'm in the game. Oh, and I'm already in the chair.
Interesting.
No, I'm not. Oh, but I can't move. Yeah, I can't move. Alright, so jetpack. Okay, now I can move. Sit in the chair. And what do I press? Press I?
Press I to go to the control panels, and then remote access.
Alright, and then control. Oh, it's doing something. It's doing something. Okay, so it changed my bar for the drone, and then it unloaded all the items around me, except for the ship.
Okay.
And I'm still
yes,
in the
you
chair.
should still be in the chair. Is the camera icon lit up and usable?
Does not appear to be.
Oh, that is annoying. Let me get back to stream so I can see. Yeah, just try pressing the number 1 key.
I have a couple times.
Okay, that's not ideal. In short, it should be connecting you to the drone that's down at the base and letting you drive it around.
Yeah, I figured
Yeah.
that was the case, but
So,
currently happening. I'm gonna have to exit back
see if
out
you can
again.
avoid doing that at all.
No? Oh, okay. I can go out to main menu. No, that makes noises when I do that. How would I normally
hit
get
the F
back out
key.
of what I'm in?
Hit it
It
again.
doesn't do anything.
Keep
Doesn't do
it
anything
gonna.
either. Would it help if I used a hammer?
No. What does the toolbar have on it right now?
It's got the visual and then the power thing. Visual on 1, power thing on
Okay.
3. That's just
Okay,
turned
so
off.
it's still on that, and you're sure you're hitting the F key.
Definitely hitting the
Okay,
F
because
key.
that should be getting you out of, backing you up out of that menu. You definitely have some issues with your
It's
computer.
not. Yes. I think that I need to set up a wired connection before we
Probably.
try this again. Yeah. I need to run some Ethernet cables, if nothing else, temporarily.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna get back out of Space Engineers and join back in. The only way out of the chair.
You can always try the going into the control panel or the keybinds and see what keybinds do what, because it might be that your keybinds are just set funny.
That's possible.
Oh no, what's happening?
Oh, my battery backup just tripped. But nothing turned off anywhere else in the general area, so I don't know why it did. Loading, please wait. Okay. Okay, I appear to be in the chair. And out of the chair.
Nice.
Good stuff. Alright. I feel like I am a liability in this game in every area except companionship.
Yeah.
And humor. Humor too. Ooh, I can toggle a hydrogen engine.
Okay.
Why is Uncle Sam in a spacesuit? I'm gonna wait for it to change again. It's just like a TV block. This must be where the crew watches movies. Well, that looks communist as hell. Alright.
I
Where are
took
you at?
the freighter to pick up all the stuff from the base, the main base.
Oh. Alright. Well, in that case, I'm gonna go this way. Oh.
Yeah,
You took the
I
whole ship.
took the ship to get it closer so that I could fill it with cargo.
Okay.
Okay. If you want to take the miner and go hit up that asteroid that has all the ore on it, focus on special ores
Sure.
like, you know, the gold and stuff.
Sure. One to remove docking plant? Or to start the drill? I don't know. How do I...
Yeah, I was
connection
lagging
problem.
and yeah, I
connection
lagged for a
problem
little
solved.
bit, so
Ah,
hit the Y
this ship
key, it's
has
turned
no
off.
power. Right.
Yeah.
Ignition. That makes sense. Alright, so one would be the
Yeah,
docking
you're not
plant.
docked, so you just hit the P key to release the clamp and then hit the space bar. Because that's how you get higher. How you get off the deck. Yeah.
There we go.
You should have a...
Alright,
Yeah, you should
so
have a ore detector on there, I would expect.
Yep, I see some silver ore. I don't actually see any on the one with the solar panels.
There's
But I see some
iron inside. And I know there's some other stuff in here. Nickel.
Oh, iron and nickel. Okay.
There are other things in there. Like the miner. Just keep in mind, there's not a lot of cargo in space. Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to get out.
Yeah.
Dump the rocks that way. Where's the cargo at? Oh, yeah. Alright, inventory.
Oh my goodness, when you start drilling,
Cargo.
it is loud.
Oh, sorry.
I'm probably just gonna end up muting the stream. Because my goodness, that was loud.
Okay. How do I access the cargo?
Through
on
the
drilling ship?
through the back.
From the bottom? Okay, that's the... Okay, I see it.
And you've got nothing but stone.
Yeah, I'm sure. Alright, how do I drop stuff out of
You have to move it to your personal inventory. And then there's a... You figured it out?
I figured it out.
Okay.
I figured it out.
If you right-click, you will not pick up ore, so you can clear out the area without picking anything up. That way you can get to the silver or whatever you're trying to mine. That's a hand drill, yeah. Uh-huh.
Got it. Yeah, like that.
Oh.
See some iron.
I'm going to go to the gold deposit just so you have an idea of where it is. That's the, a big focus. Let's see, where is it? Okay, I am standing at the gold.
Okay.
So,
Do me a favor and mark it for me, will you?
just aim for me, and when you see bright yellow ore, you know you've gotten to the gold.
Okay. Well, hang on, because my inventory's full and I gotta get rid of some of these rocks.
Okay.
And then I gotta pull my own personal inventory from the iron that I've got.
Yeah. And when you get completely full, just take it back to the main base and drop it in the inventory so it can smelt.
Okay.
You know,
I mean, I think it's fine.
well. Yeah, the gold and cobalt are the priorities because we can get iron and nickel from stone.
So, I have a question for you.
Okay.
Did you just ignore what I said because you thought it was dumb and I was being serious, or did you ignore what I said because you didn't want to acknowledge that I was acting dumb?
I ignored what you said because I thought it was dumb. Oh, we just discovered a new faction, Interstellar Traffickers. Yeah.
Alright, I gotta go back
Okay.
now. Alright, so I'm going back to the freighter. Oh no, don't crash into the freighter. That would be bad. Hang out right here-ish.
No, come back up to the landing pad. Up. Nose up. Forward. Nose down.
I got it. You want to get out of the way. I cannot control
Yeah, I kind of figured that out. Get your butt all the way down. And back up. Back up.
Oh.
Oh. Alright, that should be good enough.
Oh no, that's too much. Alright, there we go. F, leave cockpit. I said F to leave cockpit, you piece of shit. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to take this and throw it in there.
Yep.
I'm putting it in the small cargo container, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, did you already empty it?
So you're ready to go back to mining.
Right. Yep. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's a decent one.
Yeah,
It just has
shit, man.
absolutely no cargo.
Yeah, it's pretty accurate.
No. Come to
Head back.
where I am.
Okay.
Mine in through here. Kind of a little bit to the left. Yeah, that yellow spot there is the gold. That's what we want to focus on. Keep an eye on your drills. Yeah, you're probably stop now when you clear out this tunnel.
You want to clear it out for me?
I'm working on it, but it's a lot slower this way because I can't just dump it, do a rapid dump.
Got it. Alright, well, I'm gonna help you then. Oh.
Oh, that's not good.
No, it's not. I was pressing the wrong button. That's why. Oh, crap. Wow. Either I'm lagging really bad, or there is a whole lot more oomph to my jetpack than there used to be.
Probably lagging a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, all the stone is cleared out. Should be.
Including the cockpit?
Yeah, it's just the gold.
Okay, yeah. There was an abnormally large amount in the cockpit, and I couldn't figure out why. Alright. Apparently, I was just grabbing shit as I was mining,
Yeah,
and just
apparently.
holding that shit in the cockpit for no reason. Okay, there we go.
Wonder how much more gold is in this asteroid. you know, there's a game that I really wish was a better game because you and me could have so much fun with it. Unfortunately.
You know, that describes almost every game I've ever played. There was a game that I wish
Well,
was
let's
a
put
better
it this
game.
way. Space Engineers has some issues. You know, I won't try and deny that. But all in all, I have no
Okay.
problems recommending it for people to play. Because it is, generally speaking, a pretty good game.
Mm-hmm.
This other game,
Yeah.
it has a great concept. And that's about where it ends.
Okay.
I think it was called Interstellar Rift. And everything about it had potential for being so much better than Space Engineers. They just never really got it to work quite right, and it was really sad.
Okay.
But I'm just like, with mining, they used transporter beams to beam an asteroid into the ship and mine it down into its resources. You know, it was really fun.
Sounds like it. Alright, so the drill has 7,000 stone in it, and I can't withdraw any of it.
I'm showing only 2.77k gold and nothing else in the ship. The drills are both empty. Well, that's because you're lagging. Yeah. So when you go back and eventually start doing the gold again, it looks like you're drilling right at the very bottom of the gold patch. Try and back out and tilt up a little bit so you can get this ceiling area where there's more gold at. Also, if you were to back out and rotate on your forward and back axis, basically using the Q and E, rotate 90 degrees. Yeah, so if you back, no, stop. You're too far in. You need to back out so that you don't hit the ceiling and the floor. Yeah, that should be pretty good. Go ahead and right click. Move to your right. Move your nose right a little bit on the right. Yeah, that's probably going to be good. And start mining from there. I'm working on clearing it now. Honestly, let's see. How much gold do we have? How much gold might be left? Well, I guess we'll clear it out once more, and then we'll call gold done. We've got to...
Okay, how much do we have? Because all I
let's
see is
try
700.
Well, I guess I'll get as much stone out as I can, and then I'll be able to get a better view of how much gold. Sounds like you just stretched and popped some joints that released all kinds of feel-goods.
Yes. Oh. I got one of those yoga cylinders I need to go do the thing where I bend my back in the wrong direction.
Okay, we have about 5K, I think it's like 5.03K gold. Yeah, one more run, and that should clear out the gold deposit, because it looks like we're at the end of it. Yeah, there's still a little more up there. Okay, well then let's just go ahead and dump all this off, and then we'll get some cobalt and silver. Yeah, you just bring it back, and I will clear out the inventory. Do you have any ore in your person? Okay. Yeah, that probably would be a good thing. Up. Yeah, you went to the bottom of the docking bay. Yeah, it took me quite a while to figure this place out, and even now I get a little turned around, and I have to make sure I'm oriented correctly. That's good for forward. Go ahead and drop it down. Yeah, that right there is probably pretty good. And if you want to go ahead and log out while I'm unloading.
Okay. Menu.
Oh, we got a little bit of silicon in that run at the very end.
Good.
I mean, it's useful, but it's not, terribly valuable. So,
See what's on Retro Crush. Oh, teen gets hit by a bus on her way to high school and spends her school in hell. That's an interesting show.
yeah, that sounds riveting.
Yeah. Mystery Science Theater 3000 it is.
That's probably a good choice.
Yeah. Good thing there's a whole channel dedicated to it on here. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I'm craving a Jolt Cola. Loading, please wait. Loading, please wait.
Phenomena.
Oh, there's the loading sound. I think it's a very digital version of a dial-up modem.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what it sounds like. Oh, where am I? Nothing has loaded in yet but you. I am upside down where I started, but upside down.
Interesting. Well, I grabbed a decent chunk of silver. We'll see how much it actually ends up refining into. If you want to grab the miner, and we'll go ahead and get a bit of cobalt, head to the same spot as the gold. It's right in that same area.
Okay. Okay. Get into the cockpit. Ah, okay.
Oh, okay. Either you took damage from bumping into things, or it's a decorative thing. Let me take a look.
So it says that my power is down to 4.
Hang on, stop moving. Stop moving.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you still have like 5 hours, 3 to 5 hours of power, so you should be fine.
Alright, but it says I've got
for what? Oh,
units of power.
Hang on. I don't know. You're fine on power. You're still basically full. So this hole, this hole right here is gonna have the cobalt. It's gonna be down and to the left slightly.
Okay. Oh god. Oh god.
Yeah. That's
Alright, so I've got a full inventory.
okay. If you want to pool some cobalt into your suit, and then
So I was gonna have to
no,
get
you can
the
do
hell
it.
out of
You
the
can do it from the
first.
cockpit. The cockpit has.
Well, okay, let
Well,
me out
then
of the
hop back
cockpit
into the
now.
cockpit.
Oh, everything
Oh,
has
God.
disappeared. Everything. Where the hell am I? Oh, now I'm back. That was very weird. Alright, inventory. Alright, cobalt in my inventory. Alright.
And then
Still
just,
got a whole bunch of stone though.
I don't really care.
Okay.
Get whatever you can. And
So that's all of that. Did I screw up and destroy it and lose a bunch of the cobalt?
some, but not a terribly large amount, and it doesn't really matter because we'll be able to find cobalt on the planet. This is just a good way to get started.
Got it. So this is all starters.
Yeah, because it's like where we're gonna start. It's designed so that you start with the tools in your hand, and that's it. And so it's designed, you can survive just fine with nothing. This makes it a little quicker to get started.
Got it. Ship. Oh my god, why? Why? Man. Come on, man. Gotta cut off some chain. Come on, man.
Get the nose down.
And I'm in the middle of space again. That's good. Oh, and where am I? Oh, am I? Did I just die? What's going on? I don't know what's going on.
Ah, boy.
God, I feel like having lag in real life would be the kind of thing that would just make.
Yeah, probably.
I just want to eat a sandwich, but I keep
can't.
turning around and it's on the table, and I haven't eaten it, but I just ate it, and I'm still hungry.
Yeah. Pretty much. Alright, ship's empty.
Cool.
Now we just have to wait for the refinery to finish processing everything.
Alright, do we need to get anything else?
I think that's pretty much everything.
Okay.
So if you want to, well, I'll go ahead and park the ship because you're having issues with that.
Yes.
Now it's just a matter of waiting for the refinery to process, and then we'll be good to go. I do want to make sure we've got enough resources to craft a couple of starting stuff, though. So let's see what we got.
Okay.
Let's see.
Ugh.
Yeah, we'll need some more stuff.
But we don't, or chocolate, or graham crackers, and where are we gonna get a campfire in space?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Man, my TV froze.
Okay.
It does that sometimes. Problem I'm having to solve for TV.
Yeah.
The music in this game is so epic.
It is pretty decent.
Straight line because I have lag, just like Sachi. And I'm trading out my oxygen tank. That closer, further away.
Okay, go ahead and put it in the main base because we can refill it there.
It has disappeared. It seems to have refilled.
Okay. There might be an O2 H2 generator on the cargo vessel then. Yep.
Nope, found it. Alright, where am I putting it?
Yeah, either of those O2 H2 generators. Which is where you had pulled it out of.
Where? Oh god. Oh god, I forgot this. Damn. Alright. Oh no. Okay. I can't.
Okay.
I might as well start drinking, man. Because at least it's gonna be more fun.
Yeah, I would join you, but I already drank everything I had with me today.
Oh,
yeah, I started drinking while you were trying to get everything set up.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that, by the way.
Fine.
Man, it's like I got on the phone. So I have one of the models of the Samsung Note.
Okay.
And I lost the stylus like 2 months after I bought the phone. And then hang on a second. So yeah, I lost the stylus like 2 months after I had the phone. So I ordered a new stylus and I ordered a new phone case because my old phone case decided to just like explode.
Yeah.
And it's like I have a whole new phone.
Okay.
Yeah. It's rather nice. This is why I miss having an OtterBox. OtterBoxes, I feel like I could build a house with several of these things. Like, I feel like I could just stack them together and then, you know, just like put drywall around the stacked phones and I would have a house a big bad wolf would not be able to.
Okay.
turns my phone into a very hefty.
Yeah.
Oh, Alan, you were just floating there while the miner flew away.
Yeah.
So I would like to state, or I would like to propose that we name the mining jumper Stinky Pete.
Okay.
He's the prospector from
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
What?
Oh, nothing. I just apparently don't have tools equipped. Tools that I took in, because apparently they are not equipable.
G.
According to...
Hit G,
Okay.
yeah. And then go to character tools.
Oh, got it. G, character tools. There we go. Oh, hang on. Got it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, wrong button. Where'd you go? Alright, what is this? Iron? That's iron. Ooh, I have a blue drill. Alan, where'd you go?
I'm back at the landing pad.
Why you do this?
Because I was full on inventory.
Oh, fair. Oh my god, why am I stuck? Oh, that's why.
But why is the rum gone?
Lag.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah. That's a pretty accurate statement.
Yep.
Oh my god, why am I inside the ship? Work! You, oh, not like that. I give up! But my TV finally rebooted.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. I really need to switch to something with a better processor. Oh no. I just fell through the ship and then back out again.
Yeah,
I don't like this.
I don't blame you for not liking that.
No, I can't listen to music because we might get a strike or a
You'll
claim
get
or something.
demonetized.
The offspring. There we go. The offspring might decide they're entitled to all of our money. If we don't
Exactly.
Nobody's
Yeah.
watching this except me and you.
Yeah.
And Hannah.
Okay. Hi,
Hannah's
Hannah.
watching too.
You know,
Oh, hey, we got some he and some me and
yep. You know, I learned an interesting
Alright, what were you
trick
gonna
about how to get your viewers to
Energy
increase
low.
on YouTube videos. You're on streams from YouTube. There's an.
wait, what's going on?
How would you like to have, say, 200 to 300 viewers next weekend?
Oh, sure. What's the catch?
The catch is YouTube has an algorithm. If you figure out how to break the algorithm, YouTube will, for some reason, think that your video is trending and becoming viral, and so they will put it at their front page, which means more people see it and go, oh, this is a cool looking video, let's check them out. And so you get more people.
So,
Yeah.
So real quick, I'm down to 16% power. Where?
Go in through the gates that are at the mouth of the landing pad, turn right, go up the stairs and through the airlock.
Got it. Gotta go through the airlock. Got it. Oh god, I can't even go in the right direction.
You can also, for power, sit in the miner, turn the miner on, and you'll start recharging your suit power via the miner.
Okay.
So in short,
oh my god, get to it before I die.
In short, YouTube algorithm says
Energy critical.
that for a specific type of video, they expect there to be a certain number of people watching. And if you can convince them that there are more people watching or more people interested in it than there actually are, it will think you're trending and becoming a viral video, and so they'll be boosting it and getting and advertising it more, and so you end up getting more people to watch it.
Okay.
And it's all a matter of understanding how their algorithms work and exploiting it. And yes, I did learn this from watching The Spiffing Brit.
Well, yes, that would be who to watch.
Yep.
Yorkshire Tea and all that, but
he
sorry,
was doing a live stream on YouTube, and he had goals. 1,000 viewers, 3,000 viewers, 5,000 viewers. Within a couple of minutes, he's like, okay, and we just surpassed 10,000 viewers. I think I need to reevaluate how high I set my goals.
okay.
Now, for him, it's a little easier because he does have a following. Almost everyone knows his name. And knows that, he is pretty funny at times. And so he can fool the algorithm a lot easier than we could with only 3 people.
That is true, with Rihanna Thieves, yes.
But the idea is only about 20 to 40% of viewers actually like and subscribe to video. So what you do is you get everyone who's watching the video to, at the same time, or within a reasonable time, 10, 20, 30 seconds of each other, to hit the like button. all of a sudden that sudden influx of people liking the video ends up fooling the algorithm.
So if 20 people do it, they assume that 30 people decided not to do
And
it.
so
And
so they assume there's more people. Also, by having them all do it at the same time, it's like, oh my goodness, there's a sudden influx of people liking the video. And so therefore, it's something that's gaining likes rapidly and therefore becoming really good, doing something really amazing. The thing is, their algorithm doesn't take into consideration people who all of a sudden unlike the video and then wait a couple of minutes and then re-like it. And so in the course of this video, you know, in like a 10-15 minute video, the Spiffing Brit was like, okay, everyone, go ahead and unlike the video. Just everyone, please unlike the video. And in a couple of minutes, I'll say the word and all like it again. And so each time he did that, the like count of influx of rapid onset of likes grew by like 2,000 to 3,000 likes. And so each time he did it, his video became even more popular based on the algorithm. And he ended up just gaining so many people coming into the video each time they did that.
Interesting.
So we just need to get, you know,
that's
like 10, 15 people that we can be like, okay, everyone, unlike the video. Great, it's been a couple of minutes. Go ahead and like it right now. And throw off the algorithm. And then we can start gaining more
I think
viewers.
what we should do... Well, I think what we should do is we should talk to a bunch of people we know. Like, I'll talk to some people at work and stuff like that. And I'm going to basically say that we're going to do a live stream to attempt to mess with the YouTube algorithm and see if we can affect it accordingly.
Yeah. Well,
and essentially do the same thing we did to see if it still
that
works.
being said, I could see YouTube knowing and understanding that the Spiffing Brit is a bit of a bastard.
Yeah.
And so
but I am a
could see them going, oh no, the Spiffing Brit just did a live stream. We'd better watch that. Oh, that's definitely an exploit. Let's go ahead and fix that. So it might not work anymore, and I could see, as big a name as he is, I could see YouTube going, you, intern, watch this and make sure he doesn't do any exploits on us. And then fixing it when he did.
Yeah. Well, so the other thing is, even if they did, the point of this would just be to see whether or not YouTube accounted for that.
And if it doesn't, well, we gain a bunch of followers.
Exactly. Now, we're going to need to do a few other things, like, you know, some videos and some streams and some content. Like, we can't do this next week. We might want to do this, like, next month. But, you know, we're going to have to do some streams, and I might have to make at least one instructional video between now and then. So, there's that.
But it would be fun to see if we could do that, and, you know, I could see people, especially if, you know, you're keeping an eye on the chat and interacting with the people, I could see us theoretically becoming relatively popular, and if we can then do something like this that pulls people in, they probably stay, at least to some of them, and increase our overall popularity.
Yeah, it's true.
And it's worth trying.
So I just had an idea.
Okay.
I just had an idea. So one of the things that I've been playing around with is that Pwn Pi Allo I was telling you about.
Yeah.
So one of the things that I was thinking about doing is I essentially set up a script that will take a Windows theme pack where the desktop is, excuse me, it's got a background that has, you know, all the desktops built into the background and the Windows bar built into the background, and then essentially it's a macro that hides the Windows bar, hides all the icons, and then clicks on the theme pack to turn to automatically deploy it, right?
Okay.
Because I figured out that's the easiest way to do the inoperable Windows prank nowadays.
Yeah.
The one where you just take a screenshot and then make it so that nothing is clickable on the screen.
Yeah.
So I was thinking to myself, what if I took that same concept and I wrote a macro for well, okay, so my version I refer to as the netrunner, or the net key.
Okay.
Depending on what you're talking about.
Okay.
What if I wrote a version of that would install a setup exactly the way I want it? So, like, for example, when I transferred over that terabyte hard drive, it didn't work right, and I had to start from scratch. Excuse me. And I had to reinstall everything.
Yeah.
So what if I took that same concept?
You want to come into the airlock?
Got it to. You want to come into the airlock? Yeah. And got to install. Oh, my jetpack. Got it to reinstall everything. But the installation is done through an installation script, with a bash script that I would run.
Yeah.
And one of the things you can do is you can get it to detect whether the numlock or caps lock lights are turned on your keyboard.
Okay. Come up here.
So I was thinking, I'm coming. It's just lagging like crazy.
This cargo port here. Grab all the ice out of it. Yeah.
Okay. So I could essentially set it up so that it would run that script, and whenever it was done with a particular installation and needed additional keystrokes. Alright, am I going back out the airlock?
Yeah.
Okay. And it needed I'm in the wall. And it needed additional keystrokes. It would turn the numlock or the caps lock on, triggering the read script and triggering the Aloha to, or the net key to give it the keystrokes it's looking for.
And you can dump the ice into the freighter.
Okay. Oh no, it ran into the ship. It's just something I had never considered before, a reciprocal series of... Wait a minute, do you mean the mining ship or the freighter?
The freighter. The mining ship is dead at this point. We have no use for it.
Is it dead or just useless?
Useless. It might as well be dead. It has no value to us.
Alright, so anyway, I had just never thought about setting up a reciprocal script like that. So that you could essentially go in and walk away, wait until it's finished its process to start another one. And then it would just do a line of installs, one after the other, waiting for the install to finish. Instead of running a fully timed script, you have an interactive script.
Okay.
And one of the other fun things that somebody, the Aloha, is they set up so that, okay, it will, when you plug it in, it'll make this HID script run that'll essentially open up Notepad, and then it will draw what is essentially two lanes.
Okay.
and then you have a carrot going either left or right. And depending on which way the carrot's going, the carrot will move closer to that wall, and the wall's dimensions will change. And if you press left or right, it'll move the carrot left or right, and change to a left or right carrot. So essentially, you've got to stay between the two walls. But it does this by retyping the notepad.
Okay.
It's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Yeah. And so every time it reads a button press, it will clear out or draw a new line or whatever.
Yeah.
But all you do is open a notepad, and it basically becomes an interactive game.
Yeah.
Are you leaving the ship?
Yep.
Okay, hang on. Let me get on top of the ship. Turn my jetpack.
Energy low.
Oh, I need to go recharge my energy.
Hop into the
I'll catch up with you.
Alright.
Into the mining ship?
Yeah, hop into the mining ship and then turn the mining ship on.
Okay. Lagging again. So there's lots of really interesting things you can do that are just whole new implications as far as automated HID devices go.
Yeah.
What was the ignition button again?
Y.
There we go.
And it's definitely a good idea. How's your oxygen and your oxygen bottle?
86 and 100.
Okay. You should probably run in and refill oxygen real quick.
Well, no. So I've got 86% of my current oxygen, and my oxygen bottle's full.
Yeah, you should probably refill your oxygen.
All right, that's fair. All right, let me turn the ship back off. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out of this place. Pharaoh, let my people go! Oh my god, why am I stuck in this mining ship? There we go. How did I hurt myself? What the frick? Why am I out in space again? Now I'm not out in space anymore, that's good.
Yeah, you are definitely lagging out something fierce. You were having some serious issues there for a short bit.
What was I doing?
It was kind of like the Weeping Angels, where every time you turn and look at them, they're closer. You were straight up, every couple of seconds you'd be, a significant bit closer, but I didn't see you moving, I just saw you come closer, suddenly.
Okay. That's disconcerting.
Yeah, it was kind of fun.
Alright, let's go.
It was kind of fun. So
Listen, all I'm gonna say is that if I saw something like that in real life, I would just smash whatever it was. Oh my god, why am I suddenly falling through space?
Because the gravity generator. No, come on.
Oh, I came too close. It came too close to the thrusters.
Oh yeah, that'll damage you. Come up to where I am. Up on the asteroid.
Whatever. Alright, hang on a second. I need to get my bearings.
Up in relation to the ship. So, yep.
I see you.
I think there's a medical facility in here.
Okay. Oh my god. Man, I would do really well in space as long as there's no space lag.
Yeah. So, don't do anything yet. But when I tell you to, press that big red button. And then just don't move, just, stay there.
Okay. Oh, I'm in the launch pod, aren't I?
Yep.
God damn it.
I'm just trying to get to my ship so that I can watch you as you launch out, because I've never seen it from the outside before. Go ahead and hit the button.
So listen, I'm gonna go get my tools, and you don't press the launch button. Alright, I hit it. The launch button. Whatever you do not press the launch button. I'll repeat that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the reference.
Why did you hit the launch button? Because it was shiny. Where did you get that muffin from? I pressed the muffin button. I didn't install a muffin button. Huh. Then where did I get this muffin from? Yeah, we're gonna have a good time when we finally get around to doing this shit.
Yeah.
Oh. Survival escape pod. Survival kit jump ship. Why? Did I get hit by an asteroid? Why am I think I died.
You shouldn't have died.
I'm on the respawn screen.
Well, then you died. That's definitely not good.
Okay, survival kit, escape pod, survival kit, dropship?
Don't do anything yet.
Okay.
Huh. Yeah, I don't... No. Let's see, where did... I was tracking the pod, but I don't see the pod anymore. That's not ideal. Okay, oh, shoot, and we're not in a group. Well, that's not ideal. What were the options that you had?
Survival kit, escape pod, survival kit, dropship, medical room, industrial, Hertam dropship, space pod, and spacesuit.
I would go with the escape pod.
Okay. Respawn. See what happens.
Because I'm pretty sure I'm in the drop ship. And so the escape pod should be what you are supposed to be falling in.
Oh, wow.
What happened?
Have you ever accidentally saved up $500?
Maybe.
So I opened up an Acorns account and started using it, and I just accidentally saved $500 in an account.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, you're almost to an open box.
I know, right? Well, okay, so that account is should anything go wrong with Hannah and Audrey.
Yeah.
I just didn't realize it had gotten that big in like the last 2 months.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely want the escape pod.
Alright, so it says streaming.
Yeah.
It did take me back to selection. Oh, there we go. Now I'm out in space. My body location is my body location is here. That's better than it was.
Mm-hmm.
Dampeners off. Dampeners on. What's the dampeners button? C?
Z. Are you able to get into a inventory slot for that pod?
Man, I'm not even able to stop moving around.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm just like floating around like like marbles in a box, man.
Okay.
Like somebody chucked the box down the hill, and I'm just marbles inside the box.
Okay.
This is very disconcerting.
Make sure your jetpack is on, and then do an Alt Z, I want to say, while looking at anything.
Okay. Now I'm outside the ship.
Are your dampeners labeled as auto?
They're on. Or sorry. They're off. They're on.
But is it?
No, that does not make them auto.
Okay.
Is it Alt Z?
It's either Alt Z or Control Z. I don't remember which.
Okay, hang on. Control Z. Nope.
Oh well.
That doesn't seem to do anything.
Oh well, worth a try. Well,
yeah, I keep slingshotting in and out of the ship.
Yeah.
Or the pod or whatever. And now my body location is gone.
Yeah. Well, your body location's not terribly important. I assume you've hit gravity.
No, I have not hit gravity. I'm still like going nuts. Oh, my dampeners are on auto.
Okay, so you should be relatively stable inside the ship, right?
Not anymore. In fact, I am less stable, Alan. Load up the stream and tell me what you see.
Well, that's kind of dangerous because I'm in gravity, so...
What do you mean?
My ship is inside gravity and hurtling towards the planet. So if I'm tabbed out of the game, it means I can't control my ship.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Yeah. You are definitely bouncing around very spastically.
I mean, that's not what it looks like to me. I seem to be right outside the ship.
You are not right outside the ship.
Dandy.
There's a window, and your camera is glitching through the door, but you're not actually outside the ship.
I don't know, man. You might want to come back and look at the stream later. I look pretty damn outside the ship.
The thing is, I know this game.
Oh, and I just died.
Yeah, because you're bouncing around too much. You're not supposed to be bouncing like that.
I can't get it to stop.
But because of the lag that you're having some serious issues.
Dude, I can tell. Alright, I'm trying to spawn back in.
Oh, well, that sucks.
And then I died. I'm on an asteroid and dead. This is, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. This is pretty heavy stuff.
Yeah. Well,
I feel like I'm being reincarnated over and over and over again, and I did something really bad.
Oh, if you think
Alright, it's connected completely. I gotta start back over again.
Yeah, I got disconnected as well. So that it was definitely having some issues. I don't know what all. I think because of going into the planet, trying to load into the planet, there were issues on my end. So, and since I'm the host, you obviously got kicked. But I'm thinking that might be a good spot for us to call it a night for the stream. Yeah, that might not be the best idea.
With that. The watches.
Like, comment, share.